I want to spend a few minutes and talk about the systemic strategy examples. The intent of a systemic strategy is relatively straightforward in that for a given situation, you want to develop an understanding that allows you to create a strategy that will in fact improve that situation and specifically intended to minimize the potential for unintended consequences, because unintended consequences, we have learned for the most part, either make the situation worse or create new problems that someone needs to deal with. And if you've been watching a lot of the videos here, you may even be getting tired of this diagram, but hopefully it will become firmly etched in your mind before things get done, because this is in fact the foundation of most all of the things that are being developed. This is the simplified form of the systemic strategy that was developed in the systemic strategy learning thread, whereby there are multiple components to each of the pieces represented in effective intervention. And the systemic strategy goes through and develops each one of these in excruciating detail from the comments received from some people, though, and because of the overwhelming nature of it, we went back and developed Enabling a Better Tomorrow, which is in fact the same thing as the systemic strategy, only, and it was done in a way that we attempted to avoid all of the jargon associated with systems thinking and any of the complex concepts, trying to provide a very straightforward view of what systemic strategy is, only in a way that might be more digestible. So someone just starting out might want to go through the Enabling a Better Tomorrow sequence, which is on the main page of Systems Wiki, and then go through the systemic strategy in the more detailed version. And associated with that development is the development of an example called Network Magic, which there is a component of the example for every one of the segments of systemic strategy. The intent is to go ahead and actually develop a number of examples parallel to the Network Magic example, simply because the thought is that by walking through specific examples of the unfolding of this systemic strategy, it will provide a better understanding of how to actually employ it, as opposed to simply looking at the videos that describe it, which provides a conceptual description, though it's not nearly as useful, I think, as a hands-on example. So there will, in fact, over the next few days, I will go ahead and rough out the accounts receivable period reduction example to go along with the Network Magic example, which is essentially done. I need to do a summary for it, but all of the videos are there and you can watch them at the moment. And there is in fact an associated discussion on LinkedIn for systemic strategy. So if you have questions or comments about any of the pieces in systemic strategy, there's a link right here to get to that discussion in case you're wondering where it is. You can go ahead and post questions or comments, and myself or someone else will respond to the comments. And the best way to keep up with the developments that are happening in terms of the new modules that get done is to go to this YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, and subscribe to this channel so that when new videos are posted, you will get a notification telling you that there is in fact a new video that's been posted, and you can then watch it. And within the videos, the videos are always done with with links back to the appropriate parts so that there's a description of the video and there's links in the video back to the Insight Maker models and the LinkedIn discussion, the systems wiki page, and back to this Adventures in Wonderland map itself where all this stuff is. So that I've tried to connect it all together in a way that makes it easy to, regardless of where it is you are at the moment, to get to the other pieces that have been developed as part of the puzzle. Makes it a real bitch to keep updated, but I guess the important part is making it easy for other people to navigate. So please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll over the next few days I'll go ahead and continue to develop some of the models that are sort of the videos that are part of the AR period reduction example, and in the future there will be more of these coming. So hope you found this informative, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.